What's going on, YouTube family? I got just a short little clip that I wanted to go over and just break down a little bit because it piqued my interest. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just get straight to the video and then we're gonna talk about it.
To look at some of Kehlani's songs, and she has this song called Altar. And I looked at the lyrics and I said, hey, friend, did you know that the first 4 lyrics is the description of a Santeria altar? But the way the song sounds, it sounds like a love song when it's a worship song to one of her ancestors. And she said, I go to sleep to that song.
E. coli virus.
That's what's happening.
Lord have mercy.
That's what's happening. You're listening to a song where she is worshiping the dead, aka demons. But it sound cool. It sound like pop. It sound exciting. It's demon worship.
Facts.com.
So
I remember
we gotta stop making excuses for these people.
Point blank period.
Yeah. And I did it. I love Beyonce. But it's demon worship.
So as a part of, because you, oh, girl, Lord have mercy.
I didn't think we would go here.
I am so glad we're here.
I'm thankful.
So there's a lot of people who don't understand the depth of, their actions when it comes to, things that involve, people that have passed, spirits, mediums, and, anything dealing with the magic period. You know what I'm saying? So in the song that Kehlani has called Altar, like she said, the first 4 lines are kind of a description of, an altar. And then, you might say, what's wrong with that? But then it goes on to talk about her like lighting flames and getting a meal for her and the spirit, and then her like eating or having the meal for them too, and then playing songs that the family member used to play. So she's basically like trying to create like a seance or like do things that a spiritist or a medium would do, which I mean is tough, but these are things that we cannot do. You know what I'm saying? This is witchcraft. This is, we already went over this in a previous video. In Deuteronomy 18, it speaks about, these type of people or people that do these type of actions. You know what I'm saying? It's very dangerous. And then it's also dangerous, listening to this, as she said, I think she said her friend or somebody was listening to this as they were going to bed. And it's that's dangerous because we are open when we're asleep. When we go to sleep, we're open to spiritual attacks. You know what I'm saying? Unless we pray and ask for, covering, we're open. We're open. And that's why a lot of times we're able to have these type of dreams or nightmares, attacks while we're asleep. What is it called? Sleep paralysis and all these things. These are spiritual attacks, that happen to us because we're open while we're asleep. And so feeding yourself this type of demonic worship is a very dangerous thing. Music is it's able to enter into your soul without an invitation. You know what I'm saying? It just hits a whole nother way. Music is powerful, man. It's influential and it's very, very powerful. So we have to be careful. You know what I mean? We have to be careful in what we listen to, what we feed our spirit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, I also, well, very rarely, but I also dib and dab into certain artists that I like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't like fill my day up with that. I don't feed my spirit that as I'm going to sleep, knowing that I'm in an open state. You know what I'm saying? We have to protect ourselves some kind of way, you know, do something to protect yourself. Don't just, so the thing is, I'm trying to help you guys not be ignorant to certain things that you know the enemy uses against us, and that's something that we just don't know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know about the spirit of succubus and incubus. A lot of people don't, you know, do homework and do the research into things like that. So it's like you really don't know. A lot of people are ignorant about a lot of things, you know, and we gonna uncover it all here. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna alert you guys of everything here. If you don't know, succubus and incubus are, you know, these are spirits, sexual spirits that come attack us in our sleep. And just any type of activity with them is just demonic, period. And it's ungodly, it's unholy. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why we ought to pray before we go to sleep. You know, even as children of the Most High, that is a time where we are vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? And so without asking for the covering, we can be attacked at that time. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just pivotal to pray, period. You know what I'm saying? This song is wicked. The song is actually very, very wicked, very demonic. Kehlani, I mean, she's a whole nother thing. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother avenue. But I mean, just be careful with what you listen to, man. Be careful what you feed your spirit, period. That's all. I mean, that's really all I gotta say with this, man. And some people, you know, might say, you know, honoring your ancestors and doing that stuff is okay. You know, what's wrong with that? I hear you. I hear you. What's wrong with honoring and worshiping your ancestors, son? We know that worship doesn't go to anybody but God. And if you're just saying what's wrong with you know, just paying homage and honoring your ancestors, that's not what she did. She literally described a whole altar and then described a seance. You know what I'm saying? Witchcraft is witchcraft. Either way it goes, witchcraft is witchcraft, which is an abomination unto God. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Don't blame me. Go to God about it. That's all I got for this video, though. I hope it was informative. I hope it shed some light on some things. Hope it opened your eyes to these spirits and that this attack that is unassuming. Yeah, that's it. I mean, if you like the video, go ahead and leave a like. Go ahead and, you know, subscribe to the channel. Become a, you know, family member to me. You know, join the family. I'd love to have you here. It'd be a blessing. Go ahead and share the video. If you know somebody that loves to go to sleep to music and, you know, it's not very edifying to their spirit, you know, go ahead and leave a comment if you do it. You know, if you have a song that you listen to go to bed to, you know, go ahead and drop that in the comment section as well. I appreciate you guys, you know, all the activity, the love. I appreciate you guys subbing. It means a lot. And all I pray is that, you know, we wake up and we're aware of the things that are going on in this world, man. It's such an evil time. It's such an evil time that we live in right now. And so I'm just doing what I was called to do, and that's spreading the truth. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, again, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.